As said before, I am a big DayZ player. Items in DayZ are by large number items what you can or could find in my country. And around the year 2022, I told myself I need a blue ballistic vest for my loadout. While researching for old police vests, I searched for names of people or brands who made vests for police in the years 1995 to 2005. What I found was one ancient website. A man going by surname Hodonsky, whose vests were used to some extent by officers in the earliest 2000s. Let me tell you, the product lineup he had on his website, you could smell the year 2000. See how all mech pouches are for VZ58? And I actually saw this vest being used for training of active reserves in 2024 recently. The photo of woman in vest. I had to censor her face for privacy. What I assume his wife on picture 20 years ago, and the one that makes the vests herself. One vest though was so fugly and cheap, 1500 crowns or 60 euros, which I knew that one was what I needed. A vest from the time when our country was at its peak clusterfuckness after leaving socialism. So I tried contacting the number provided on website and nothing happened. For 2 days, after which I received a call from the number. An extremely old man voice, what I assume, asked me what I required. I told him I found his website, which product I was interested in, and if there was a way to get me one. In dark blue. He sounded a little surprised, scared, asked me why dark blue, and after a short conversation he went to ask his wife if she was down to sew me one in dark blue. After some waiting, I was told it could be done, and if I wanted some ballistic inserts to go with it. Being literally square shaped, I agreed. I would never find any ballistic protection elsewhere for this. They even made me a carrying bag for it. In total, it was about 6,000 Czech crowns, which I would translate roughly into 240 euros. By their words, what police uses for transportation of their vests, when they described me the carrying bag, a small little fact, they don't do anymore. For quite some years now. They wear their plate carriers openly for at least 10 years now. A week later, I got a call from him again, saying that the plate carrier is on the way to me. Honestly, I was surprised how this journey ended up. The inserts are of questionable feel on touch, but I choose to believe the ticket that says it's 3A NIJ rating. It feels surreal contacting someone who I suppose has quit the business many years back now, making them craft me an item which I assume has not been ordered by anyone for about 20 years now. It is so bare bone, minimalistic, you can see how outdated the whole thing is. I love it. I love how weird it looks. If you say retro post-socialist ballistic vests from early 2000s, I imagined this exactly. I'm here in the Forest Stalker and thank you for your attention.